Hello, everybody. This is Diane. I'm here to give tips for seniors, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Diane Dixon 6900, all lowercase, all one word, DianeDixon. Thanks for subscribing. I'm here to give tips for seniors. You want to make sure you're hydrating, seniors. You want to make sure you're hydrating. And you want to make sure you're getting natural sunlight, vitamin D into yourself, okay? And the only makeup I use is the red lipstick and the pencil over the eye. No more makeup is on the skin. It looks the way it looks because I hydrate. I preach it and I do it, okay? I don't just tell you to do it. I do it too. And what you want to do is, if you are with a sweet tooth, you want to make sure you're not overdoing it with those sweets and eating too much pasta or breads. I took off, I went from 193 to 165 by way of cutting out the sweeties completely, the breads and the pastas. I may put a cup of macaroni into a pasta, whatever I have on hand, when I make a pot of homemade chicken soup, which I did yesterday, but it's a cup and it's throughout the whole pot of soup. So that's like nothing. And I like pasta. And I like bread, and I like sweeties. But y'all, I found this terrific brownie recipe that calls for no sugar, no flour, no eggs, no butter. What you do is you take 3 bananas and mash them really good, and then you take about a cup of peanut butter or 2/3 cup peanut butter. I usually like smooth. You probably can put crunchy in there if you want to. And crunchy peanut butter, I'm sure, will work. And a 1/3 cup or a 1/2 cup of Hershey's cocoa powder. And you go in to get the sweetener from the bananas, the 3 bananas that you mash. And you mix it all up really good till it's all really mixed up really well. And you line your baking dish with parchment paper, and you scrape that out the bowl into your baking dish onto the parchment paper, and you bake it at 350 for 20 minutes. I'm telling y'all, this is a healthy brownie, and it is so yummy. And my birthday is coming up February 1st, Sunday. I'm going to make a dish of those brownies to serve as my birthday cake. And maybe a pot of homemade beef soup. Yesterday I made a pot of homemade chicken soup. Oh my goodness, I love it. And I had too much shredded chicken, so I'm going to take the other half of the shredded chicken and turn it into chicken salad and eat it like that, as chicken salad. And I eat proteins and vegetables and fresh fruit, and I walk 1 mile every day, and that's how I come down from 193 to 165. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. Please help me build my YouTube channel. I'm 67, I'm working it. I'm trying to get out a fresh new video every day with tips for seniors. I'm a senior, I'm 67, turning 68, February 1st. Subscribe, please, at Diane Dixon 6900. All lowercase, all one word, DianeDixon. Thanks for subscribing. And you want to exercise. You want to get out and walk or ride a stationary bike or a treadmill if you have them at home, or whatever else kind of gym equipment you have at home, or join a gym or mall walk. Find out what time your local mall opens. Unlock the doors. If you live close to a mall and you like getting inside of a mall when it's cold weather or hot weather, and you get there though, as soon as they unlock the doors, before a lot of people get in there, when it's very few people in there, when they first unlock the doors, and you can walk and keep moving uninterrupted. That's what you want to do. You want to walk uninterrupted when you walk, whether it's 20 minutes, a half hour, but it takes me nearly an hour and 10 minutes to walk to 1 mile because the pace I walk at my own pace. And you want to get out and get sunlight, sunshine, that natural vitamin D. It does the body good, okay? It does the body good. I take zinc and I take vitamin C. That's what I'm on right now. And I'll be adding other vitamins and minerals. And when I do, I'll share it with you. And you want to move your body, y'all. That's the number one thing for seniors to be doing. The number one thing is move your body, do some form of exercise. Number two is hydrate. And you want to not be getting up and just transferring yourself from your bed to your recliner or sofa and just be a couch potato. No. Move, exercise, do it. Try to do it at the front of the day when you first get up so that it's done and out the way. That's how I like to do mine, preferably at the front of the day so it's done and out of the way. But today is very, very cold in Tampa, Florida. This morning, 36 degrees, and I was not about to go out there, no 36-degree temperature. So what I did was I became, I was thinking, oh man, I took my little dog out and I said, man, it's cold out here. This air is cold. So I thought, let me walk around the house for an hour. And that's what I did today. That's how I got my walk out. Join a gym so you can be in a community of other people if that's your preference way to exercise. And I'm here every day to give you a video tips for seniors. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Diane Dixon 6900. All one word, all lowercase, DIANE DIXON. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. If you're way up north where it's super duper cold, stay warm, dress in layers, okay? And I'll be back tomorrow with tips for seniors. Goodbye.